Hey guys, I'm 12 here. I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing some redstoning. Not really doing redstoning, but I already did something off camera, and I was just playing around, and I happened to make a cool design, just out of the blue, and I figured, why not share it with you guys? Maybe you want this device in your own world of Minecraft, or on your own server, or whatever. So I'm going to show you. But first, before I show you that, I need to show you this. This is a note block maker. It's just very simple. Redstone clock linked to a bunch of note blocks. You can change what instrument they play by putting something underneath it. And it's not really that interesting. Just small thing. But this is interesting. This thing also has dispensers making noise. It has more than the 12 on there. This has, I think this thing has 16 note blocks, but has room to put even more on there. It makes use of dispensers as music notes, as like a secondary note block that can play notes. Oh, and it has more repeaters, which is the main thing. It allows you to adjust the ticks in between each note, which sometimes can be crucial. But this device, I think, would be good if people were to decide to make music videos, and they wanted note block solos in it or something like that. You could do that. Not to mention, if you were actually making a video, it'd be awesome because this thing also has flashing lights, also as some non-flashing lights. This light I'm circling around looks like it's not being fully powered consistently by one stream, but being powered at different times by 4 different pieces of redstone. So it's not fully powered at all times by one source, but this light's always on. It's always fully powered, but not by one source, but by 4 different sources that will at a set time intervals will power it. Which is also kind of cool. And not only can you use the dispensers for that, but I'm thinking you could do other things with it as well. If I can find what I'm looking for. I wanted to save this part for the video rather than just making it. But watch this. Isn't that cool? You could add those as sound effects as well to whatever you're trying to make. Actually, I'm going to take these out. So you can hear a different sound individually. Why don't we try arrows? No, you could put water and lava in here, but if they fall out, it doesn't make much of a special effect noise. But I guess if you have all of them going, I guess it could work. What other projectiles should we try? I guess you could use splash potions, snowballs. I guess you could use eggs as well. And now you have chickens also making noise, along with this. Now, if you want to make this yourself, it's actually not that complicated. It's just redstone clocks going around playing notes in specific orders with a bunch of flashing lights and dispensers attached. Like, nothing, there's like no special, like, you need to know certain things. Redstone clock to me is just something basic. It's something that I've seen people that I know lots of people would consider to be a basic. Something like a basic part of a redstone, which is just a simple clock, is really all you just need to know. And for this design, and that's just really just it. And I'm going to show you how one works as well. You can probably still hear in the background all those notes playing. Here is a four repeater clock. I like these because they give you more delay and allow for more precise adjustments. Although they are much slower with the fastest time that they can go around. Now, let's put this one here. Now, if you put this one here, hold on, I think I might have. It goes like that. Although I can't quite lower. Now, the one thing you're doing if you're trying to make one of those things is that with clocks on the Xbox 360 edition, I just lowered this repeater down to 1 tick. It increased the speed at which the redstone signal goes around and it caught up with itself. And now, it's a fully charged one and it's not going around repeatedly playing notes. So that's one thing you're going to need to be aware of when you try to make one. You don't have to make it exactly like this, but this is the general premise. And with the information I've given you, you can make your own. It probably won't look exactly like mine. It doesn't have to. You can make yours your own way and be yourself, which I encourage you to do. But, this is it. This is something. I didn't think I would make one. I just started playing around with redstone, but it happened to end up like this. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end off this video. If you have any comments or feedback, leave that for me in the comment section down below. If you have questions, you can also leave that in the comment section down below, or you could message me on Xbox Live. If you have any questions, gamertag is M12LRVRVSB, and I will see you guys tomorrow